Hi guys. Today's report is actually one of the most, I think, significant since I began this process. I've moved past release and recharge because, like I said in my last video, that for me isn't as important as exploring the gateway experience and all it has to offer. Why today was significant is because I've actually entered into the free exploration of Focus 10 and started to notice some very curious things, which I have to tell you about. And the first one is this: that in between that twilight state of having done the resonant tuning and the energy balloon and counting myself to Focus 10, I'm now starting to get some interesting hallucinations, and these hallucinations start to query my, my expectation of reality and imagination, or whether imagination is something else, because this didn't feel like imagination. It's almost like there was a split in the fabric of my hallucination, which seemed to give a gateway or almost a very brief insight into something that was a lot clearer and a lot sharper than imagination. And I can't really explain it. It's like a picture of something, but only a very small portal into it, a tiny little glimpse of something beyond just simply what I might imagine, because I wouldn't imagine it for myself. And what it seemed to be was me flying over some kind of landscape, but I couldn't make head nor tail of exactly, where this was. But it certainly didn't seem to be anywhere familiar. I've never been there before, and it was very high up indeed. So it wasn't as if I was getting an OBE around my room or anything like that. It was in a completely different environment, and it was only very brief, but it was different, and that's why it needs to be recorded, because it wasn't what I would call my normal reality. So this many weeks in, I was hoping that I would get something, and yeah, sure as heck, that seems to be happening. So very excited to see where this next, again, this next development takes me, because of course this is becoming organic now. It's not simply following a structure. It's starting to take on its own direction, and very exciting because it's happening, within a relatively short period of time. Because I've heard about people accounting for these things for years, and it sometimes doesn't even happen. So I don't know if it's because I'm more open to it, or I'm wanting it so much. I don't know, but we'll see. And any comments, as always, will be gladly appreciated. Like I say, always with polite respect, is to make them as positive as possible. And if this is your first time again to these accounts, I'm not fluffing this up in any way. I'm not, making any fancy videos. Just genuine account. Then please, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And who knows, we might be able to join each other in this mad journey, and chew the cud, see what other people have experienced. So anyway, this is David Fratian, and I'll see you in the next.